Troubled by the lack of control it was able to exert over the renegade demons, the ultimate evil traveled north into the Plaguelands. This area was home to the undead, who had eked out an existence there for eons. It was certain they would be eager to join the ultimate evil.
Or were they? Hello, humans and non-humans alike, and good whatever applies to you. Today we're back on Dungeons 2. And we're going to be trying to recruit the undead, who are unfortunately not playable in the console version because for some reason they never sent over that DLC to consoles. They sent over everything else except the ability to play as undead. I hope they don't do anything similar in the third game. Let's play. Ugh, look at how bright and happy it all is.
After the demons had escaped the ultimate evil, it was very keen to bring undead creatures back under its control. To this end, the evil traveled to an area that was formerly known as the Plaguelands. At one time, a huge cemetery graced the countryside here, providing a happy place for the undead to hang out. Assuming the undead ever had any concept of happiness, that is. But that was 20 years ago. Since then, the Alliance had turned this place into the Posh Lands. It was an unbearably good place, which was heavily guarded due to its dubious past. The ultimate evil would first need to take care of those guards and completely destroy the place before it could take control of the undead.
Well, let's get to cracking. Darn snots. You don't get paid for a reason. 'Cause you're lazy! It looks like we have 3 entrances. I'm not a fan of that. And looks like they already have some haphazardly placed traps. What else do we got? We got a training pit with just enough space for something to level up things. Brewery, Tinker's Kit, Workshop, Cave, whatever the fuck. That's much. Anyway. Okay, so. Oh, first things first. Let's get a single goblin, some orc, a naga, and more snots.
A room full of rats has been unearthed.
And that's what the orc's for. Therefore, another orc, please. And a naga. Motivating others, I don't give a shit. Do this instead. Oh. Nice. Oh, get to work. Work until your hands bleed and your bones shatter. Again, I might just fast forward through most of this. And I mean, by now, you...
It seems we have to set up a lot. So I'm probably gonna be fast forwarding through this and just going back to normal when the good parts come up. First thing I want you guys to work on is, let's see, up there, camp.
Forged.
Word of the
Already
ultimate
up.
evil's presence had spread among the supporters
Of
of the
course.
Alliance like wildfire. The evil would soon have to deal with their unwillingness to tolerate its presence.
How exactly did my presence become spread like wildfire is something I would like someone explain to me at some point. Do they have mages that just go, I detect the presence of the ultimate evil. Let us march to war. The flare they send up, does someone just, does Paul Revere show up and start running around on horseback going, the ultimate evil is coming, the ultimate evil is coming.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Not considering the way they have this damn place set up. Alright, now where the hell am I gonna build a chaos forge? It's here. Because surprisingly it doesn't look like there's any veins around. I need to get a chaos forge started immediately because they have a lot of shit to do. And he needs 3 command points. 3 population points, and that's before upgrades. Come on, get to work. The big bad heroes are dead. Yeah, 2 more snaps. The best thing to do would be to dig out as many rooms as possible, find what I want out of the damn rooms, and then redirect all these doors so they'll just come from one direction. Alright, Joe, get started. Ushayambi. Get to fucking work. Honestly, work on fast level up first. Oh, damn, that actually requires help. Let's still work on that first. Everyone levels up faster then. It'll make it easier. Enemies have entered the dungeon. Yep. What direction do they come through this time? Nah. I found a design glitch. There's a box. There's a box on the floor. What's in the box? Ah, actually, there's magic. Okay, then. That's what you get. Alright, where are the mighty mana? There we go. Hey, working on raising my population cap. Please. What the hell is back here? Hey, just an empty room. That's it, nothing in it. Payday. let me. Okay, there we go. Doesn't dancing didn't want me to do anything. Alright, what's in here? Show me. Damn cards. I should probably begin the redirection now. The hell is that? That would add. No, that's okay. Alright, why don't you not bring her over to medical? We need a medic! Oh, I really hope there's something right here. Another way of coming. Yes, you say rather frequently, don't you? Don't you? Say frequently. A secret room full of undead has been discovered. Yeah, I guess there wasn't anything in there. Here, go see if they'll work for me. There are enemies in your dungeon. Looks like they don't want to work for me. Ooh, something shiny. Not her again. There's my population cap some. Because we've been digging through every single nook and cranny of this place and not think we found a single person out of all this. Which is not good. Not good at all. Like, very not good. Wait, what? Get people working on that. Yeah, there's a big one, huh? It's payday. And another wave. Okay.
Oops! That must have been what the little snob thought when it unearthed an ancient tomb filled with angry skeletons and zombies in the underground. These showed little interest in obeying the unspeakable evil's orders, but moved with a half-hearted growl of brains towards its creatures. Enemies have entered the dungeon.
What the hell are we supposed to do? This mission may be hard, folks, because I haven't found a single room with extra troops in it. Minions, don't touch me. Found plenty of gold veins. I mean, plenty of gold veins. Sorry about that. Yeah. And I didn't have the Tinker's Workshop that we do have actually working on anything good, have I? I have not. We have 3 goblins. I need to expand this thing quickly. You know what? Scratch that. Work on that first. Okay, that'll open up a hole, and this will keep along that. I think. Yeah, it's a boredom thing. Boredom. Well, my viewers will probably be feeling, if I actually post with all of this intact. Another room. I'm actually genuinely kind of worried because we're literally finding damn gold veins everywhere. That is not comforting. That's more like a, wow, oh shit, we must need a lot of money. I've been a, oh, that's lovely. There are enemies in your dungeon. I get to work on the super one. Okay. So, whoever's watching this, what do you think? 2 times speed or 4 times speed? You just go balls the wall with 8 times speed.
As a careless little snot ducked through the underground, it unfortunately stumbled upon an old mausoleum, which was home to some mindless undead. And they were hungry. Very, very hungry.
Well, we will deal with them after we deal with the group of heroes we have breaking in.
That is something else. There are other things to be done. I don't know where, but there are other things. There, do that. Oh, right. Oops. And of course, there's sending more waves in. Payday! I was asking you all to wait would be pointless. Oh, that was very unexpected. Okay, you guys pick up the wounded, the half-dead, before they turn into zombies. Get them to the hospital. That'd be hilarious if they actually did turn into zombies, but no, they don't. There are enemies in your dungeon. I'm aware of the numerous enemies in my dungeon. At this point, I do not give two shits. Damn. So close. I don't want to waste any more mana. Where's my chaos sword? Here it is.
Just in time, or rather better late than never, some of the Horde's troops appeared from the south. They had presumably just come from paying a brief visit to their favorite pub, the Winchester, which was run by 2 brothers. Whatever. These troops came to help, and the ultimate evil could certainly make good use of them.
Alright, where are they? Get your asses in gear. Damn, these are really good troops, though. I could just teleport them, but I'd rather they do some scouting since they're up there. Or at least enough scouting to find their way to... Do you think there's enough of them to take on a whole base? I think so. Oh, not if they separate. Alright, kill them. Kill those annoying little dwarves.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
March.
There was a small Alliance military camp to the south, which guarded the border to the posh lands. An attack inside the posh lands would be sure to surprise them.
Alright, don't have a lot of space here, so get to work. I want to brief on this. I want this. I want that. I want it yesterday.
That's not sitting there worshiping me? Why the fuck aren't they working? Oh, we found a gem vein. And another gem vein. Damn. Oh, money wires are set now. Forever, pretty much. Gem veins never run out. Ever. But damn, how long of a thing were they expecting? I mean, seriously.
Oh, you guys hadn't destroyed that? I thought you would have done that on your own.
There were few that could withstand the ultimate evil's horde. The Alliance's military camps in the south were obviously not amongst those rare few. They disappeared from the surface faster than a brain amidst a horde of zombies.
Ha, ha, ha. Well, since I don't need to fill up that space with trolls anymore, because I could just get these 3 working.
Payday. Yeah, more forces incoming. Alright, then we just stood up and smacked, I guess. Get to work with the digging. You 3 get to start work. The only sad thing about where these things are located is that they're so far away from the rest of the stuff. After the Alliance had repeatedly failed with their clumsy wave tactics, the decision was made to overrun the ultimate evil with a single giant attack. Of course, this would fail, but it would be close. Very close. Oh boy. And I haven't even begun hooking all these guys up to come in one direction. There are enemies in your dungeon. I have legitimate questions about who designed some of these things. I mean, seriously. Okay.
What direction do I want to force
From the
them to
book
come from?
Plague Lands, until the morning mists arise. The undead in these lands were a scary bunch. They lacked any of the glitz and glamour which we now associate with the undead, particularly vampires. It would be completely
Twilight
futile to
joke.
search for a teen love story anywhere around here.
Good. Last thing we need is a teen love story. Okay. For some reason I think getting them all comes from nothing here. Like direct this up. Enemies have entered the dungeon. Okay, I get them. Do I want them to go through a bunch of treasuries? Why not? Not like these are necessary treasuries. Because we have a lot of fucking gold. This map is about as filled to the brim with gold as I've ever seen. My entire life, playing video games. Thanks, I'm dying. You're doing my snot more work, damn it. I don't have to carry you people. When they should be digging. I need to expand them. This needs a hell of an expansion. I'll take them. And oh! They actually managed to kill their way through all of that. Defend the throne room. Please tell me I have more combat-able minions. Because I actually wasn't expecting that. Alright. We need medics!
The last Alliance forces have been defeated, and with them, the armies of good have been driven back, for the time being at least. Now it was time to change tack and start the attack. The posh lands now needed
you
to be
wish.
restored to their former glory.
Okay. I can force them.
Up through here. Come on. At this point, the amount of gold they're giving me is ridiculous. What the hell am I supposed to do with all this? I mean, come on, they literally have a gold vein here blocking a tiny thing right there. Ah. Okay. So if I have this going up this way, and then up through here, That should force it onto this path. But if I can close this off here, and then I'll just get to walk through some of these. So, again, not like I need it. And plus, as long as I block the passage from like the room, effectively, they won't even bother with any of this going through here at all. So that and that, they're off enemies in your dungeon. That should force them all up through that direction. And, oh yeah, I have to here too. Alright, they shall be coming from one direction now. I literally have the entire rest of back here on my own devices. Perfectly safe. Oh, and for some reason we are almost out of money. What the? Oh yeah, I think I have them almost pretty much done. I haven't had them doing any of those veins yet. Alright, open that up. Expanding some rooms. Take it easy. And this, all we have to do is fill this passage in. Ta-da!
Stanley was wondering whether he should return to his desk.
Oh, we have heroes in here. Interesting. Also, wait, what? Where'd they come in from? Okay, you're obviously not needed anymore. I have it forcing it to look through here. And of course, I'm a damn asshole. Yeah, I wish I had, I wish they made, like, portals or something that I could have going through some of these areas. Personally, that would really help me out. With transporting some of these people. Alright, we successfully sealed this off. Yep. Oh, no, not yet. Why keep your nose up? Ah, they're running out of beer! Last thing I need is these people going on strike. Well, even if they do go on strike, heroes trying to kill them will get them to work. Get those brew kettles working overtime.
Only 20 years lay between the deadly Plaguelands and the unpleasantly swanky Poshlands. It was incredible what a little paint could do.
Yeah, we definitely need faster brewing going. Yeah, they're just running through that beer now. How are they? This is not working work. There's no way there's nothing for you to do. How the hell? How many gold veins? Okay, if you don't have anything to do, go do that. That. Not that. This is literally last of the reserves. Payday. Off the wall, we're about to go completely and utterly broke, and we don't get the gem veins. Anyway. Yes, this is saving. Anyway, where do I put that room? Let's see. Force them there, this way. Wait, need to close this. Okay, so now they have to come up this way. So, guard room should go here. I think. Enemies have entered the dungeon. Let's try this. Doesn't seem to do much. Really, does not do much. That's good. Now the research is over on certain things.
Boom.
Once, the Plaguelands were a cozy place for the undead. However, after the ultimate evil's fall, the place was taken over by a group known as the Crimson Crusade. They transformed it into the Posh Lands. They even made a film about it, a very sad story called Unlife is Beautiful.
Yes, TV movies on Friday. Alright, go take these guys out. Again, I have never put units in the guard room, stationed them. It's really pointless and honestly a waste of units. Considering you don't get many. So yeah, never do that. Yes, we know more incoming. Enemies have entered the dungeon. The amount of fast forwarding that is going to be done in this series will be incredible. I literally have the last thing I worked on this trip. Well, as long as none of these people are being lazy assholes and sitting there doing nothing but worshiping me. You have to abide by such foolishness. You have time to sit there worshiping, you have time to work to death. Don't care.
Back when the Plaguelands still existed, harmony and unity pervaded the lands. There were no conflicts, because the undead do not wage war against each other. There were no needy, because undead do not have any needs. All in all, an idyllic utopia, if you're dead.
It's actually a funny thing to think about, though. I mean, seriously, think about it. The dead do not have needs. Literally everyone's idea of utopia could exist if we were all completely and utterly undead and didn't have to worry about that. Of course, life would be completely boring and seemingly pointless. And that's it for part 1 of this episode. I have a feeling this is going to be a long one or a short one because this is going to be done at about 8 times speed. So thank you for watching, like, subscribe, bye, humans and non-humans alike, and good whoever applies to you.